Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Happy weekend to all of you. I hope you are having a good time, enjoying yourself. Today is a good old haul video, PR unboxing. A lot of products, some of them that I purchased during the Sephora Spring Savings event and some of them that I actually purchased afterwards or during, but from other stores. And then there's some products right here that I was sent through, different companies, and I will be doing the PR unboxing. I will let you know which of the products are from PR, and I will be leaving all the details of the products that I will be mentioning today. Everything will be on the description box below, along with my makeup, and everything will be linked for you. So each of the products will have a link for it. And yeah, let's dive in because there's quite a bit right here. Going first with this package that I received from House of Sillage. I think about 2 hauls ago, like 2 weekends ago, I unboxed the new Batman fragrance, the one that comes in the cupcake. So I received this package and another box that I have right here. So let me just show you what I got. So here it is, the card. It says, Dear Jacqueline, we're so excited for you to try the new sister fragrance to our beloved Emerald Ring fragrance from our signature collection, the new Ruby Ring limited edition fragrance. It captures the fabulous gold Bengal tiger cup and enticing new notes such as bergamot, rose, saffron, tonka bean, and oud. We hope you feel fierce and powerful whenever you wear it. Thank you for your support, the House of Sillage team. Thank you so much to House of Sillage for sending this over to me. I'm super excited. And look at the beautiful Nicole Mader. She is the founder of House of Sillage. There's this little card right here. She always looks fabulous. Such a gorgeous woman. But wait and see. This fragrance right here. Oh my goodness. House of Sillage. They outdo themselves time and time again. So let's just pin it up here. Do you see what I see? Ooh, look at that bottle. Isn't this gorgeous? So I have to be very honest with you. I opened it up yesterday when I received it. As soon as I received it, I was like, oh, I need to try it. Look at that. This 3D design right here is just incredible. And do you see the Swarovski crystals right here all around it? Oh my gosh, I don't know if the camera is gonna be able to showcase this beauty, but this is amazing. And I don't have any fragrance on me right now, so let me show you. Inside it says Ruby Ring Series 2. And I'm just gonna wear it today. This is gonna be my fragrance of the day. So beautiful. So immediately on the opening, you're going to smell the beautiful bergamot, that fresh scent with a little bit of rose and saffron. It's very, very beautiful. But then I wore it yesterday. It's going to start going a little bit on the route of the orange blossom and the suede. And the suede is not your typical, it's suede. It's just not your typical leather, but a very smooth leather, and then it's gonna develop into that little bit of patchouli and tonka. It's such a beautiful, very exotic kind of fragrance, like very intriguing kind of fragrance. It's gorgeous. It is so so beautiful. It's just a very interesting fragrance from the opening to how it starts, like to develop the middle notes and then what you are remaining with. And I will say it is long lasting. It's lovely. Thank you so much to House of Sillage for sending me this beauty. I will say if you like the notes of this fragrance, do not miss out. This is a very, very special fragrance. And they have also sent me their new collaboration with the Batman, the movie. And actually, I received a couple of weeks ago the perfume that comes in the little cupcake bottle. I already unboxed it. It's an amazing fragrance. But they have another fragrance right here. Not necessarily that is geared for men, but usually this kind of bottle is what they use for their men collection. And basically, you press right here, you open. See, that's so cool. And this one right here, I have already smelled it too. Actually, my husband really likes it. It smells so good and fresh. It has notes of bergamot, tonka bean, vetiver, amber, oak moss. And you can smell like this is a very, oh, such a good fragrance for men. This is so good. This one also, like, it was a hit for my husband. For me, I was like, this one kind of have a little bit of a note. Like, it resembles a tiny bit like Dior Fahrenheit in a way, but in a fresh version, a little bit more fresh. It's such a good fragrance. I honestly love it on my husband. My husband loves it too, and this is a hit. In my house, it is a hit, believe me. And then they also sent me the lipstick case and refill, and this one I haven't opened it yet, so good opportunity to do. With a little case. It says that Batman. See right here. I have such a huge collection of these bold lipstick cases. They are just so pretty. Ooh, this is super pretty too. Look at that. That's such a cool design. It says the Batman House of Sillage, the Swarovski crystals, and let's see which shade do we got right here. This is not a repeated shade. This is a custom shade for this collection. That is a deep reddish maroon kind of shade. Looks amazing. Okay, so if you don't know, like, you just undo the bow, lipstick case, you put it in, make sure you have your cup, your plastic cup, and then you click, and oh my goodness, it looks so beautiful. This is a pretty shade, a very daring shade. Love it. And thank you once again to House of Sillage for sending me their new releases. They are amazing. Okay, my friends, moving on right here to something that I got from Victoria Beckham Beauty, and perhaps you have already seen my review on this one, but Victoria Beckham just celebrated her birthday, and with her birthday she actually launched a new lip lustre in the shade Starlight, and I have done a full video review with swatches and comparisons, and it is such a gorgeous eyeshadow. But look at this card that she sent over. Oh, it's upside down. It's her. That's so cool. Have you watched the promo marketing kind of video with Charlotte Tilbury and Victoria Beckham? You know, like Darling making her makeup, and then she turns and she has all this gold all over her face. It is just so funny. It was so funny. I think two icons, but yeah.
Hi there. Happy birthday to me and happy launch day to you.
I will let you watch my video, my review, so you can listen to this. But I thought it was just one of, like, I know some people may think it's quirky, but to me it was a really good idea. I really love the card, but I love even more the eyeshadow. It's so pretty. Look at that golden tone. So if you want to see it in action and you want to see comparisons, swatches, and all of that, I will really highly recommend you to go and check out my video. Then I received my order of my Hermes Lip Oils. I bought 5 of the 6 different shades, but let me tell you that I'm so impressed of these lip oils that I went ahead and I already placed my order for the number 6 one, which is kind of like a purpley tone. I do have already a video showcasing all of these shades with lip swatches, hand swatches, and this is what I'm going to tell you. Check the video, but don't miss out on these ones. I know they are going to sell out, and then you're going to be so upset, and you're going to be like, I cannot find them anywhere. Yeah, like, these are great lip oils. That's all what I'm going to tell you. And then when you watch my video, then you will let me know. I'm talking about lip oils. Well, this is a liquid lip balm. I went ahead and purchased another one of the Rose Perfect Liquid Balm by Givenchy. And I actually got it on the shade Pink Irresistible 001. Is this more like baby pink kind of tone. It actually matches my nails. I painted my nails differently this time around. But anyhow, I'm really enjoying this type of balm. It does have a little bit of plumping effect, but very slightly. It's more like a kind of like a cooling sensation. Somebody had asked me, I think it was on the review of the Hermes Lip Oils, what's the difference between these and these? These are just a balm. You're not gonna see the amount of shine that you see with these lip oils. Not the experience either. For these ones, each of them they have a different scent. These ones are really a balm, while these ones they give you pigmentation, they give you hydration. There's just a little bit more, something a little bit more special about the Hermes ones than this one right here. I know. And you're gonna be, so then why you bought another one? Because I bought it. It was very funny because I had these Hermes lip oils for, well, some of them for a little bit over a week. My order came in pieces, like first one, then I think it arrived two, and then two other ones. It was just a mess. So I keep having them like below right here. I have a basket, and I just left them there, and I never tried them because if I would have tried them, although I really like this right here, I perhaps would have just stayed with the Hermes ones. That's the thing. But anyhow, I really love this one from Givenchy. So I'm excited to have another shade on my collection. And talking about other lip products, I picked up two more of the Gucci liquid matte lipsticks. I'm really impressed about the formulation, how thin it is, and how well you can build up the actual pigmentation. So the pigment goes very even, but if you're a person that doesn't want a lot of pigment on your lips, yet you want something that is matte, and then if you want to build up on intensity, then you can do so. So I went ahead and picked up, this is Mildred Rosewood. And then I also picked up They Met in Argentina. So these two other ones, aside to the one that I have already reviewed and uploaded a video for, which is, let me tell you, Grace Cinnamon. So I have three now, these three shades right here. So this is Grace Cinnamon. They Met in Argentina. It's a rosewood tone too, but a little bit deeper than these. And then we have here Mildred Rosewood. So I'm excited to give them a try, to really compare. Let me know if you want to see swatches of them. Perhaps I can post it on my Instagram. If you're not following me on my Instagram, I will highly suggest you to do so, because right there I keep you posted of the new makeup releases. I show you like different swatches, close-up images, I do reels and all of that. So if you're on Instagram, please come and follow me there. My handle is at HeyitsJackeline. I mean, super, super simple. Okay, and then since I'm touching my hair, just remember to show you that I received my Oribe Hair Alchemy Resilience Shampoo and the conditioner too. And I have been using it for the last 3 washes, and I have to say that I really, really enjoy it. It doesn't give me as much shine as the Shine and Brilliance also from Oribe, that is my OG, but it's really good at leaving your hair very manageable and silky, and yeah, very like silky, like super silky and super soft, and it just is really nice. And then with my different orders from Sephora, I went ahead and picked up these pouches right here. So they had them available as free samples. So I have been using also the treatment serum. I wasn't able to pick it up during the sale because it got sold out, and I really want to try it because this is, I still have this pouch and another pouch to try, and I really like the treatment too. So the treatment, you use it after you wash, condition your hair, and before you hairstyle, you put in the treatment. You don't need to rinse it off, and then, you know, it's to fortify your hair. And I think it's a really good treatment that I'm very curious to actually, you know, like try for a longer period of time, because like I said, I received a total of, I think, 5 of these. So I tried it 3 times, and I have 2 more of these things. So let me know if you have been trying the treatment and how you're liking it, if you think it's something that, you know, in the long run has made a difference for you. Okay, and then I received a PR box with some goodies from Chantecaille. Thank you so much to Chantecaille for these goodies right here. We are actually celebrating Earth Day all this weekend, and Chantecaille is having a sale on products that usually they don't go on sale. So even when the CLB sale comes in the middle of the year, holiday season comes, usually the products that are philanthropy line, they're excluded from the sale. So if you want to get any of the luminescent eyeshadows or the giraffe collection, you can get 25% off. I will be leaving the code also in the description box below, but they sent me 2 luminescent eye shades, one in my favorite one, which is Pangeline, and then the other one in Lion. So let me just show it to you. I'm not going to swatch it because I already have these ones right here. So most likely I will just include it for a future giveaway. So stay tuned for that. This is a gorgeous bronzy tone, ideal for summertime and all year round. And then Pangeline is a amazing, gorgeous mauvey shade with some rose gold. Is just one of the most exquisite shades on my collection. It is an OG for me, one that I really, really love. So just gonna put these ones aside, and then they also send me 2 of their cheek shades. One of them is one that I don't have. It's Emotion, and it's the one that has the little bee. I'm just super excited to have it. Look at this beauty right here. Do you see the little bee right there? So each of these collections, a percentage of the profits, they are actually being donated to different type of organizations that they protect endangered species. And then they sell me a refill on the cheek shade in Lustre, which is a coral shade. I don't want to take it out and, fall and make a big old mess, but that's gorgeous. And with these 2 right here, I complete my collection of blushes from the cheek shade line. And then they sent me a product that it was supposed to be launched alongside with a giraffe collection, but it got pushed back. And this is the HD Radiant Blush. I know, this is the shade Hope. And it comes like this. Look at that beautiful shade. Isn't that so pretty? And then you pull this down, the brush comes out, and I have actually already used it a little yesterday, and you will be like, Jacqueline, you're applying blush on top. Don't you worry. It's more, well, at least on my skin tone, it's not really like a true super like intense blush, but it gives me a little bit of like an aura effect, kind of like the meteorites from Guerlain that give you just a little bit of that romantic kind of finish to your face that is just lovely. So very, very happy about these. And then they also sent me 2 of their lip bells, one in Impatience, which I think this is going to be an amazing shade for spring and summertime. It's kind of like a pinky coral tone. Isn't this amazing? I love the lip veils from Chantecaille. They are just so beautiful in hydration. They do have a lot of pigment. They just make your lips look amazing, stunning. And then they also sent me the one in Honeypot, which this will complete my lip veil collection in more of like the nudie tones. Look at this shade right here. One of my favorite ones is Tambori, and same as Bao Bao, but something in the middle is Honeypot. So I'm just so excited. Thank you so much to Chantecaille, and again to all of you, my friends. Do not forget about their current sale, 25% off. I will be leaving again all the details of the sale, the link, the code, everything on the description box below. And then I placed an order for a bunch of Dior different products. Some of them I bought them from Dior's website, and some of them I bought them actually from Nordstrom. And from Nordstrom, with my purchase, I received this beautiful Dior bag right here. I love these bags. I love these bags that they are this size. Oh yeah, because they are not super big and it has a few samples inside. and a bunch of other different samples right here. Usually I don't tend to use like a big large bag because usually when I go out, I don't go out for like so many hours, and even if I'm going for so many hours out of the house that I'm working, I'm not the person that, you know, reapplies so much makeup. So this size right here is just perfect. Love the shade too. And they also sent me another sample set, so many goodies right here. And on this one it came a Dior Addict Lip Maximizer 2 and a Dior Show Maximizer 3D. This is the Lash Primer Serum. So I'm planning to do a try on haul of products that I had been hauling right here that perhaps you haven't seen just yet. So let me know which ones you want to see, and I'm planning to try that primer because Dior just reformulated their Dior Show mascaras. Both of the mascaras, I went ahead and picked up the volume mascara, and it's this one right here. So I'm very excited to try it and see if it's as good, if it will give me volume, length, separation. I will see on that. And then also I picked up the new Dior Show On Stage liner. This is a waterproof liquid eyeliner in the shade matte brown. So Dior has come out not only with different shades but also different finishes. There's the matte, there's satin, and I think there's shimmer shades too, in so many different shades. But you know, knowing myself and knowing what I usually tend to like, I usually like black, but I'm always on the hunt for a perfect brown, so I had to get it in brown. So here it is. And then I had been loving so much the new Dior Addict Lip Tints that I decided to pick up another one in the shade Natural Peach. And oh my goodness, look at this. Isn't this so pretty? I'm excited to try it. It looks like a very beautiful shade. I mean, it matches my lipstick right now, which is also from Dior. Is in Mimirose. Oh, so beautiful. And so moisturizing. It's just so pretty. Okay, so anyhow, let me know if you want to see this in action. And as I promised, I had been so impressed with the Dior Riviera collection that I first picked up, well, because it was the only one available, the eyeshadow in Riviera. But there is a second one, which is BECKHAM, 479. So here it is. I told you, my friends, I already reviewed the summer collection from Dior, and I said I have to pick up this one, and yes, I ended up picking it up. So here it is. Let me show it to you. This is my type of eyeshadow palette. So pretty, so gorgeous. The golden shade in the middle, the coral tone on the top right corner is stunning. And let me show it to you right next to Riviera. So both are from the same collection. So there you have it, Riviera and BECKHAM. One is more warm, one is more cool. They are both beautiful. I'm enjoying Riviera so much, and since I really like the formula, I said, let me get BECKHAM. So there you have it. And also I went ahead and picked up the new Dior Velvet eyeshadows. I did a full-on review with I did a full-on review. I went ahead and did an eyeshadow look with each of the palettes. And I actually, when I placed my order, I picked up all of the eyeshadows, but one of them was missing on my package. And then when I reached out to the retailer, they told me that, you know, sorry, we missed it. We have it available. We will send it to you. But honestly, I decided to skip on it. And not because the formulation is bad. In fact, it's one of the most forgiving formulations from Dior, but because it was it's a reddish kind of palette, and I said, that's okay, I will pass on it. But I'm very happy. I'm actually using some of it on my eyelids, the one in Nude Dentelle. This is a beautiful everyday kind of palette. I have something else on my eyelids, not only this one right here, but the one that impressed me the very most is Blue Velvet. I have to tell you, if you want to pick up any of these palettes from Dior, the Velvet formula, go with Blue Velvet. If you want a true blue, this is stunning. And you can create a very soft blue look that is not loud at all with this palette. It's just stunning. All of them are really pretty, but Blue Velvet, whew, that really took for me quite a bit. And talking about what I have on my eyelids, from Beautylish, I placed an order and pick up the new Sisley liquid eyeshadows. And I have already done a try on haul video of the hottest makeup. These are so good. I didn't find any troubles applying it, diffusing them. They don't crack. They look very pretty on the eyelids. Yep, they maintain the shine. I do not have oily eyelids though, so if you have oily eyelids, I cannot really, give you a feedback about them. But so far, I really liking them, and I have been using it quite a bit. So I'm using the coral tone right on the middle of my eyelid. I really like the simplicity of the application. I mean, they are very easy to use. I will say just one pass. If you want to touch up a little more, touch up a little more, but do not overdo it. Really beautiful. And talking about Sisley, I pick up another one of my Sun Glow bronzing powder. And you know that I have mine that is about to hit pan if I didn't hit pan already. And I'm like, okay, the Sisley gift card event, what's going on? So I'm like, yeah, it's time for me to get a new one. This is just stunning, gorgeous, such a beautiful bronzer. A beautiful bronzer. And then I picked up from Shikuhoro and their Z collection a number 9 brush. Isn't it this? Just so beautiful. I cannot wait to wash it and for it to fluff up, and this is just so beautiful. Do I need it? Another one? No, most likely I didn't, but I really wanted to get it. It's just so pretty. And then I went ahead and picked up a Smith 118 brush. I really love Smith brushes. They are really soft, beautiful brushes. So I really like the face brushes, and I really love, you see me 99.9% of the time, every time that I'm doing an eyeshadow look using my Smith 253 brush, this arrowhead brush. This is, I have a couple of these. I have 3 of them. The third one must be somewhere in there. But anyhow, that I said, you know what? I want to really get more of Smith brushes. They are really, really nice. And I have seen, is it Jamie V using the 118 to apply blush. And I think, I really wanted to give it a go. And I know you have already seen me wearing the Wayne Goss. This is the Desert Blossom Blush Duo. This is something that, again, I picked up from Beautylish. And right now, I'm waiting for my order on the new Wayne Goss foundation and powder, and also the puff. So I pick up the entire system. Hopefully it arrives on time, and most likely tomorrow or very soon you're going to be seeing a video of me trying new makeup. Okay, my friends, let's see, what else did I pick up? Oh, I went ahead and pick up the Tom Ford Fiber Brow Gel. And this one right here, you see, like, I do have, kind of like bushy brows. I do have hairs on my brows, but lately, mostly on my right side, I feel like I'm losing a little bit of hair, part of aging. Nothing wrong right there. So usually I haven't gone with fiber brow gels, at least for a while, because I feel that I really don't need it. But because I'm, again, losing a little bit of the tail of my, my brow, I felt like, okay, let me just pick up another one of these, and hopefully the fibers are there, at least of what I recall. It's called a fiber brow gel for something. So hopefully it's, I still see fibers in there. I think I see, I see 1, 2, 3 fibers. Anyhow, I'm gonna give it a go and see if this will help me to fill out the sparse area. I got it in the shade Espresso, and this one is kind of like, they go in and out of stock in so many different retailers that it's just really hard to get your hands on it. Dior has launched, reformulated their brow gel. I don't think it has fiber in it though. I think it's just, it just has a tint to it. I passed on that one because I already had picked up this one right here. And then on my last Sephora haul, I mentioned it that I was very curious to try the new Tinted Moisturizer blushes by Laura Mercier, but I had already swatched them in a store, and it differed. Like, I swatched the one that I ended up buying, Sand Ranch. in a store and it blended beautifully. But then there was another one, I think it was Coastline, I don't remember honestly, and it looked very patchy, and it looked not only patchy, but it seemed like the product wasn't well blended inside. But because this one right here, Sun Drench, it looked really good, I said, you know, let me just pick it up and then I will see from there. So anyhow, I got it and I'm planning to, you know, try it, give you a feedback. Hopefully it doesn't go patchy. Hopefully it doesn't lift up my foundation. So we'll see on that. And then let's see right here. Oh, also, Muse Beauty Pro sent me a few products. One of them, the VCR Petite Matte Warm Palette, and a lot of different brushes. Not only these two, I have a lot more right here, but some of them, they are already dirty. And thank you so much to Muse Beauty Pro for sending this over to me. You know, my friends, I love VCR. And these type of Petite Matte palettes, either the warm or the neutral, the cool tone. I mean, all of these petite ones, they are just amazing, not only in formulation and quality, but also the size. I really love the size because it's just petite, like the name says it, but also you can pop out each of the eyeshadows and mix them in and create your own kind of perfect eyeshadow palette, easy on the go. And then right now, Muse Beauty Pro, they are having an incredible side-wise sale, 20% off. I will be leaving again the link on the description box below. I'm an affiliate now with Muse Beauty Pro, so I greatly appreciate when you use any of my links, whether it's for this sale or for any other ones. I greatly appreciate that support so I can bring you more of this kind of content. But they have also amazing brushes. The brushes by Isum, you know, I had been in love with a lot of them and they are of such good quality. So I just want to give you a reminder about that because I think the sale ends on April 30th. I will be again leaving the exact details in the description box below, but don't miss out because they carry not only the Isum brushes, BCR, they also carry the Nesta Myrix and many other great products and great brands. I also picked up, and you have seen me wear, the Hourglass Volumizing Glossy Balms. Oh my goodness. To me, these are perhaps the best balms. Yes, they are just incredible. Incredible. The amount of shine that they give, that Hourglass just launched too. Some waterproof gel eyeliners. I already picked them up. Yes, I'm going to be reviewing them. And I picked up a couple more of these ones right here because they are just so good. You know what? Why not? I have here the shade Lucid. Let's just put it on top of that beautiful tone from Dior. See that shine? Amazing. Amazing. I mean, all along you should see like the amount of gloss that they give. Stunning. And from Westman Atelier, you know that I purchased Peau de Santé. This is the new super loaded tinted highlight, and it's kind of like a hybrid between a highlighter and a blush. I have already tried on trying the hottest new luxury makeup releases. I mean, like, it's the never-ending story right here, and I compared it with Peau de Rose, I think. And so I ended up, I love this product so much. Peau de Pêche is Peau de Pêche, okay? But because summer is coming, I know I'm gonna get a tan. I decided to pick up Peau de Soleil. So this one right here is the deepest shade in the line. But you know, when you go to, I mean, whether to any retailer that basically carries Westman Atelier, and you see them apply in different skin tones, not only light or medium or deep, but any skin tones, you will see that this one looks amazing also on light to medium skin tones. So I'm just excited to try it because I think the formulation from these highlighters from Westman Atelier, they are just incredible. And because I was in the mood of more Westman Atelier, I picked up 3 of the Squeaky Clean lip balms. I know, the ones right here. So I reviewed this product last year and I have actually gone through a couple of them already. They are lip balms, so you can like reapply them as much as you want to. So I picked up the shade Nunu, the packaging to begin with. So luxe, so pretty. So this one right here is Nunu. I pick up also the shade Nana. which is more of like a bronzy kind of tone. This one is more kind of like neutral tone. And then I picked up again Garçon. This one right here, I have had it before. Love it. And like I said, I went through a full one of these right here. And this one is more of kind of like a rosewood tone. Very lovely. Rosewood, mauvey tone. Very pretty, like my lips but better kind of shade. And I also picked up the new Balm Brow Defining Pencil. I know this is a new product from Gucci Westman, and I'm gonna be trying it. I picked it up in the shade Bark. Look at this beautiful component. I mean, Westman Atelier, Gucci Westman. Her packaging is just so beautiful. Lax, but so New York too. I just feel like this is just city vibes at its best. Honestly, at its best. And then I purchased from La Mer the sheer press powder. I have the loose one and I really love it, but I think that for on the go, the press one will be better. So I just, decide to get it. Summertime is coming and I know that my skin is kind of changing. I have still my dryness right here, but right here on this area, my enlarged pores, they just want to act up. And sometimes I don't get oily, but you can see, the natural oil speaking through a little bit more. So I thought, why not? And then Suku, they were so sweet and kind and generous. They sent me their pre-summer collection, and I actually posted a reel about it because this is the thing with Suku. Their brand is just such a gorgeous, luxurious, unique Japanese brand that it sells out almost immediately. I mean, like they launch and it's like random walk because you're not gonna see it. You're not gonna see it again. So I went ahead and did a reel right away. I knew that they were launching, and it didn't give me really time to do a full-on review, but they sent me. Look at this. This is stunning. This is Sumimi Dori, and it's inspired on sea glass. Isn't it this so pretty? I love these shades together. To me, they are not intimidating at all. This shade right here is just to die for. And then they sent me also the blush. That is that purpley tone, 131 Sujajukari. Honestly, I'm just so intrigued to try it. Look at that. Because it's not going to go purple. I know it's not going to go purple on the skin. I know it's going to have this beautiful magenta kind of tint that is just, these kind of blushes, these shades usually complements every skin tone. It's really rare when a purple blush will go wrong. It's kind of like the orange blush that it looks very beautiful on different skin tones, kind of like that. It's, like I think purple and orange, it's one that it just caters for so many skin tones. And then they also send me one of the Comfort Lip Fluids Fogs, which are amazing if you want to have that kind of like very like foggy lips, like very like, they are not powdery but powder like. And this one right here is in the shade 108. Beautiful packaging. This one is more of like a light terracotta tone, stunning. And then wait and see. They also sent me one of the lip glosses from the collection, and this one is in the shade 110 Maruiro. Sorry for the mispronunciation. I apologize. Look at that. Wow. Wow. And you're gonna be, Jacqueline, that shade. Let's try it. What about that? Since I have you here, let's just give it a go. You're gonna put green. It's not gonna go green, I promise you guys. It just has a little bit of gold sparkles. It's just so reflecting. And there's no blue or green tint to it. Telling you. This kind of reminds me a lot Tom Ford, the Soleil collection of last year. You remember that very gold, gorgeous lip gloss that it was so transformative that you were like, as soon as you see it, it's like you're going to put gold on your lips? No, it is like that. You know, they just give you like a beautiful, like mirror-like effect. This one, sea glass kind of effect on the lips, just like that. Stunning, stunning. Thank you so much to Suku. Congratulations for your pre-summer collection. It is beautiful. And have you seen the summer collection, the images? It looks like it's on fire. I cannot wait to see that too. And then Vanity Makeup, they sent me a package right here. They have, oh, there's a new launch for them, the Signature Eye Brush Collection. I love what Annie is doing with her brand. Not only she have amazing makeup, the Signature eyeshadow being one of them, you know, that was like the best of 2021. Look at this. So she sent me all her brushes. Let's just open at least one. I need to take some pictures and post them on Instagram too. Love the packaging. It's like so beautiful, so luxe. And these brushes are available. I mean, when you're watching this video, they are available right now, April 18th. And there are a total of 7 brushes. So you have right here an angle flat brush, liner, pencil, blender, taper blender, mini blender, and a flat blender. And ooh, this feels so soft. And these are synthetic, but honestly, you know, my friends, I have like 90% of my brushes, they are all natural hair bristles. These ones, they feel like natural hair bristles. That softness and the ferrule is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's kind of like brushed. Oh my. Okay, I'm going to be taking images and posting it on my Instagram so that way you can see them close, like super, super close, because they look wow. Thank you so much to Annie. Congratulations to you and to your team at Vanity Makeup. Amazing launch. I'm just so excited and so beyond grateful. And then I got a few other products from Merit Beauty. I got the lipstick in Cabo, which is gonna be ideal now that summer is coming. These lipsticks are incredible. Honestly, one of the best releases right now. Honestly, one of the best releases as far as lipstick goes. The formulation is so beautiful that you can really achieve a very soft look with them or intensify them, and they do not look patchy. They carry the pigment throughout, you know, like one swipe, 2 swipes. They are stunning, gorgeous. And you know, I already got another shade in Millennial, but another things that I like from them quite a bit is their lip oils. I know I'm in this lip oil train. So I picked up Cara Cara, which is, you know, this fiery orange terracotta tone. Again, the firemans are coming, and these are gonna make it to my lips. Have no doubt about it. And then I also picked up the one in Pink Beat. I don't know if I already shared this with you or not, but anyhow, regardless, here you go. This is Pink Beat, which is ideal right now for springtime too, all year round. These oils are very, very, very beautiful. Okay, my friends, and I think this makes it for this video. I would love to know from you, which of these products would you like me to try on camera, give you my feedback. If you have any questions about them, please do let me know. I would love to know from you whether you have picked up any of these items, if you have them on your wish list. Again, if you have any questions, let's just continue the conversation on the comment section down below. And while you're at it, and if you haven't done so yet, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. And it would be amazing if you can come and follow me on my Instagram. Let's grow our family there at HeyitsJackeline. Thank you once again for your time. And until the next one, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.